The quest to make every single Star Wars character continued in the year 2000. The Star Wars Power of the Jedi. They finally got to Porkins. We're gonna open up, check out the Jek Porkins action figure that you've been waiting on since you saw the first Star Wars movie. I like to look at these older lines because you can still get characters that they haven't really made more modern figures of since. And after the special editions and episode 1, the hype for Star Wars was kind of back again. So you got cool extra characters like this. I love just having every dumb, crazy character no matter what happened in the movie. I just love to have them. So we're going to open up, check it out. Poof! We got Porkins in his pilot attire. X-Wing pilot. Well, it's a 6-point articulated figure with the waist, arms, legs, and head. But they still did a lot of good detailing for the costume back then. And so Porkins' feature here, other than his special body size type, which is awesome, and that's kind of why he doesn't come with a lot of accessories and stuff, but really awesome is the helmet is removable, and you kind of get the portrait of the actor here without the helmet, so you can kind of see his hair. Very stylish. Mole on the neck. What a detail. I think that's just a paint drip, but I mean, he has the stubble and everything, just kind of cool. And then his helmet, you know, has all his sweet detail, even the clear kind of plastic over the eyes. Kind of genius how they did that, where it wasn't just the eye pieces, it's kind of molded in there, so it's kind of a bigger piece, so it won't break or fall apart or have to be glued in weird. But just a cool character, you know, you get all the pilots and stuff. The X-Wing pilot costume, probably my second favorite kind of rebel soldier costume after maybe the guards, rebel soldiers on Leia's ship, but it's like iconic with that orange flight suit. When you have Porkins, it's going to stand out with all the other ones just because of his size and stuff. So it's a good one just trying to represent characters in that original Star Wars movie. Jek Porkins. Here is his little bio stat page here. Of course, talking all about him flying his X-Wing, typical pilot gear. This is astromech droid was R5-D8. I don't know if that's still the case. Enemies, Darth Vader, who is technically the most likely to kill him on the spot if he saw him. So I'm going to give him that one. And a couple movie screens of old Porkins in his cockpit. You know, it's not so much that he's a big dude, it's just that they named him Porkins. That's so funny about him. And now, just as quickly as he's introduced, he's pretty much gunned down, just showing how dangerous the Death Star turrets are. I don't think it's anything that's canon anymore. I was just kind of explaining the character if you were buying these as a kid, like what side to put him on, clearly describe him as for the rebel side, obviously. But some of the other little aliens and stuff, background characters, they needed to describe, so he gets a little bio paper. He finally gets a figure, no blaster or anything like for ground. And I don't think they're going to be making his specific X-Wing anytime, so maybe you just get up a cheap kind of 90s X-Wing or something from Luke and just pretend it's Porkins if you had to have him with an X-Wing. But I just like having all the characters on the shelf, all kinds of different background characters, no matter how short they were in the movie or how hilariously they were killed. That's why I like to open kind of old and newer Star Wars figures and other retro stuff that I collect here, so check out the whole channel. Kind of click the little circle down below, or just check out the playlist on the screen to see more, because I want to see you in the next video. Got a problem here. Not again.